Alright, hello and welcome back to Horizon Zero Dawn. Uh, you know, get the music up there. Uh, I don't entirely remember what I was doing. So, to the quest book. Climb down. Talk to Three-Toe Huariv. If he cleared a path for Nasadi and Itaman as Venetia. Alright. Yeah. 185, that's not too bad. Yeah, no, that's not that bad. Seems a bit quiet. Alright. Oh. Hey, I understand why it was this way now. It's actually probably a bit too loud now. Okay. Oh, medicine.
This'll help.
Not medicine. Medicine. No. Yeah. You didn't see shit. Okay. There's two levels. He's looking at me. Hello, Annie. Hmm? Do I have that one? I do. Oh. That is loud. Amp this up a bit. Yeah. Maybe I was right with 70 here. up on the rocks. Full sack piercing. Well, don't mind if I do. Guys, I wouldn't. Okay. Yeah, sure. Your fucking funeral. Oh, that's no good. Crafting. There's no resist pain potion. That's a real shame. Although... There we go, betting. Oh, fire kiln, god damn it. I could just run it. I can do this. I can make it. Fucking fire kiln. Ooh. Voting on the next song. Yoink. More medicinal. Fire kill. I swear. It's always fire kill. stragglers. But I was supposed to go down there. Yep. Hey, buddy, give me a second.
Ooh woo.
Ooh woo.
It will.
Oh, you there, Basic. Thank you for the ooh woo. Ow. You don't look good, three-toed Wadi.
You're three-toe Wadiv, right? Vanasha sent me. What happened?
I got hornswoggled, that's what. Vanasha batted her lashes, wiggled her hips, and promised us treasure. Clear a path for the royals, she said. Sneak past the garrison and skewer a few watches. Hardly a bother. Little did we know there was a damn monstrosity lurking underground. When will I learn not to gawk at skinny girls?
Hornswoggle, giggity. That's fair. What about Vanasha?
Why do you think Vanasha swindled you?
Might be a bit loud, music-wise.
My crew came to Sunfall because we heard the bounties were fat. She offered us the fattest one of all, enough to retire on. It's my own damn fault for taking the bait. Should have known I'd end up with a rupture in my useful pots.
Should we clear a path?
So Vanasha needed safe passage for Nasadi and Idaman, but it didn't work out?
She made it sound so sweet and easy. Find the best path to the lake, make sure it's safe. What could go wrong? Turns out, a lot. Like bloody murder in the grinding jaws of a heinous death beast.
What monstrosity?
Something attacked you from underground.
Oh, you picked that up, did you? I wondered why the Shadow Kaja didn't pay attention to the pass. Well, they don't need to. A rock-eating demon guards it for them. It tunnels in the dirt, breaks through the earth, and blasts rocks from its stinking face. I barely escaped. My comrades weren't so lucky. I might shed a tear if they weren't all cutthroats and cheaters.
Fair. So I need to kill it.
Vanasha will be here soon with Nasadi and Idaman. I've got to destroy that thing in the pass before they arrive.
You're not too bright, are you? Well, we didn't last long against it, but I'll tell you what I know. It has armor everywhere, a little less at the rear. And when it goes underground, it will lose track of you if you're quiet. You might even be able to keep it from going under altogether if you hit its big crooked arms hard enough. That's all I can offer, friend. I promise to look solemn at your funeral before I hit the bar.
That's fair.
Let's do this.
Forward and onward. Yeah. Let's see. That's the big old motherfucker.
It's off!
I got another of its legs. And kaboom. Let's see, what else we got? Golf sports. You still have a fuel tank. Let's fix that. Yeah, oh, fuck, I meant to go up. But hey, going down never
Probably
hurt.
it.
A watcher. Ooh, what did I miss? Resist ranged attacks? What else do I have? Disassemble. Stealth is good. Corpses. Love them. And of course, I'm gonna steal all the health I can. That's fucking fire killing. Fire killing. Nope. Oh.
Stocking up. Didn't like that. Medicinal belly bush. More medicinal belly bush. It's good enough. Ah, might as well. So what are you? Freeze ride. I may freeze that a good bit, but a kill's still a kill. Drink what I kindly? Yeah, sure, let me just get back up here and talking to the guy. I'll save and then talk. Or just talk.
By the radiant sun, I can't believe it. I thought that evil rocket jewel would grind you up.
Thank you there, Basic.
All we can do is wait. Banasha will be here soon, along with a boat that'll take the royals across the lake.
you accepted my invitation to play bodyguard. Where are your men, Wadif? It looks like something chewed you up and spat you out.
That's pretty much exactly what happened.
A little quieter.
The way is clear. Can we go?
I like how you always cut to the chase. In this case, literally. It won't be long before we're followed. Don't be afraid, Your Radiance. We've got excellent protection. Oh dear. Here come the Shadow Carter, and they're very angry with me.
I'll hold them off.
Very noble of you, but when I start a fuss, I like to finish it. Not that your assistant isn't welcome. Quadiv, get Idaman and his mother to the shore. Carefully.
Yay! People killing time.
So it comes to this. I must say, after 2 years under the heel of these zealots, I'm ready to extract a little blood.
Place traps in the canyon.
Some traps would be nice.
Yeah, I got traps. Hoping not to have to fucking use them, but you know, it is what it is.
Nearly ready.
It's nice how video games can let you do things in game that you can't IRL, like people killing. Yeah.
Take cover up there, behind that rock.
Here they are. Let's make it hurt, shall we?
Ha. Let's try that again, shall we?
For Meridian! Feels good to say that aloud.
Okay.
Well, that was entertaining, but I suspect we're not done.
Kill the cultist and
More of the bastards.
machines.
Get ready.
I love that. What'd you bring? 2 watchers and this. Huh. Thought it was gonna be worse.
Don't let them see you coming! Well now, seems I worked up a bit of a sweat.
Glad I placed all my bombs. I probably shouldn't.
I don't want to jinx it, but we might be in the clear. A bit late, aren't we, gentlemen?
Sorry, ma'am. The boat's waiting.
Damn, I spoke too soon.
This one's mine. Get to the boat.
You know, this time I think I might be out of my league. If anything happens to her, I will be very cross.
We're not going anywhere.
That was a thunderjaw in the background. That's a corrupted thunderjaw. Get that disc launcher, back missiles, space guns. Okay. Huh? Oh, right. Oh,
Something natural to counteract it.
there we go. Now I can focus on the people. Probably. Fuck you, buddy.
Gonna bring you down!
There. All right. No sound, but just wanted to give numbers. Fair. I appreciate. Maybe some electricity will pull you off. Maybe.
I've got other ammo.
Okay. Not good. Back. Oh, in that case. Bam. Okay. Plan is okay. All right. Got it down to half health. I know I can beat it. I've beaten them before. It's heart. Actually, I should probably. Fuck. Boom. Didn't mean to hit there. That didn't take it down. That did though. Oh, this is a dead end. Fuck. This is the way.
Out already?
Really? Son of a bitch. It's free.
Get out of this.
Oh no. Can I make anything? I do have. Make one of these. And one of these. I already had them. Actually, you know, while I'm up here, And I have the perfect look down on it. I think. Way like a little bit. I mean, that's what I did, but still. You're a giant robo dino. A bit. Sorry, I haven't said much. I'm focusing. Metal Gear Rex looking motherfucker. Ooh. That was a tough one. I'll go kill those two guys that were with it if they're still alive. And if they're not,
Easier when I was a kid.
good. And shut time anyways, being quiet too. Fair.
Taking fire over here.
Yeah, you are. Do you have a heart? Oh, but fire, tear, and handling. I do like fire, tear, and handling. Probably you. Definitely you. Yeah, good enough. And then I collect everything else. Alright, well, yeah, that was everything. Cool. Oh, that was another disc launcher. Shit. Could have used that. Oh well. I did what I thought was best. That big old hunk of metal was worth 5 shards. Same as that one. Thanks for the help, man, with spear. I thought you would have been much help anyway. Probably. Ooh. Hell yeah. Next song, hopefully.
Not exactly a royal barge, is it? Oh well, defectors can't be choosers. Let's get aboard, shall we?
We leaving the other spearman? Fair enough.
You've done a good thing. Maybe even ended a war.
Maybe. But my war just keeps going.
Hmm? There goes OBS having a fit. It might crash soon then. Still no idea what's causing it.
Edaman, my brother, welcome home. You have nothing to fear. You are now under the protection of the Sundom. My protection. As is your mother, she will not be harmed. You have my word, the law of the sun. Aloy, it seems I see your influence everywhere. You've done so much for the Sundom, and it will always be appreciated. You have my thanks. May you walk in the light.
Appalling. I spent 2 years in the Forbidden West setting this up, and the redhead gets all the credit?
I'm still getting paid, right?
You'll be lucky if I let you live. I couldn't have done this without you. When we meet again, I'll give you the proper thanks. I promise.
Or Quadi. Ooh. Ooh.
Don't forget to stock up before you're on the road.
Yeah.
Come take a look. I'll give you a good price. I've got all the best goods here.
Oh.
They'll give him a rap on the knuckles and let him go.
Could have sworn the other stall was
Take a look at these wares.
Oh well.
Only the final.
Won't find better wares.
I should probably buy stuff. I don't know where the fuck I'm going. Oh, there goes that fog.
See for yourself.
I need ammo. I don't need all this stuff, but I still want to have it. Corruption's good for human, I believe. Okay. And I still don't have a sawtooth heart. Ah, puta madre. Motherfucking bullshit. Ah, well. Our mine resources. Oh, cool. Art cell. Yeah, fuck that. I don't need so much chill water. Metal vessels. Luminous braiding. Wait, have I been stupid this whole fucking time? 69, nice. This whole time. This whole fucking time. I've been meaning to go after sawtooths. And I've been going after thunderjaws.
Fierce.
These aren't goods. They're necessities.
Longer this split with the shadow cards lasts.
Don't pass up these goods.
I feel like an idiot. Yeah, because I am.
Take a look at these wares.
I feel very stupid. And now to modify some stuff. little frosting damage, never hurt. Presume gets them stuck in place, so. And the Shadow Rattler. You're a cuckin' damage. Probably. Means that's gonna do a lot of damage. I need wire. You got wire? Yeah. Fuck it, I could go for 100. That's not gonna be too bad in my bag, is it? Yeah, no. Come on. There we go. Crafting. Ammo. Cool. This is Castlevania. I should play Castlevania one day on stream. I don't have it on anything, I don't think, but still, thought. Oh. Fast travel. I got 30 minutes, give or take. Yeah, fuck it. Let's go to the fight. Oh.
Can we even call ourselves?
Oh, fuck. That's fine. I'm okay. Press E to hit, not right now.
I'm heading down.
I've spent a lifetime trying to uncover the secrets of this world. Where the machines came from. How the old ones achieved such marvels only to fall into silence and death. A lifetime of failure. As year by year, decade after decade, I hit walls I could not break, doors I could never breach.
Hello.
Until a Nora huntress marched out of the savage east. And voila, for her, all the deepest secrets of the earth were laid bare. I suspect you will have an easier time with this door than I did years ago.
Maybe.
Hold for identiscan. Genetic profile confirmed. Entry authorized. Malfunction. Malfunction. Malfunction.
Are you kidding me?
You don't hear me laughing.
Shut up. There's gotta be another way. Hey! Elizabeth Snowbeck here! Requesting access!
Access request acknowledged. Root command functions available. Do you wish to proceed?
I do! Get me through this door!
Analyzing. Primary access inoperable due to mechanical failure. Emergency venting procedure likely to circumvent blockage. Do you wish to proceed?
Yes.
Emergency venting authorized.
Ugh!
I underestimated you. Too bad now
Guess you can't have everything.
that will draw attention. We won't have this place to ourselves for long now.
We? Last I checked, I was the one risking my life down here.
Yes, fine. Now will you please get moving? There's so
Kinda
much
got a
to
point.
learn in less time than I'd hoped.
Welcome to Project Zero Dawn.
Zero Dawn. We found it.
Are you really so surprised?
Facility diagnostics detect multiple failures. Attempting repair.
So, what was this room?
An entrance hall, perhaps. Have a look around.
Already on it. But not in the way I should have been. I don't like that I got medicine there.
Please take a seat and wait for your name to be called. A selection of beverages and snacks are available.
A smaller room.
Please proceed into viewing room 1 for an important message regarding the purpose of your visit.
Ooh, stuff.
What was this place?
A holographic theater.
CD01 data intact. Initiating playback.
Welcome to Project Zero Dawn. I am General Harris, Chairman of the Joint Chiefs of Staff of the United States of America. I'm sure you've heard the rumors. The Zero Dawn is a top-secret superweapons program, the technological miracle that will save us from the Pharaoh Plague, if Operation Enduring Victory can hold off the robots long enough. The reason I'm sure you've heard the rumors is that I'm the one who spread them. and they are all lies. Zero Dawn is not a superweapons program, and it will not save us. Nothing will save us. Here's why. By the time the glitch was noticed, it was already too late. Nothing could stop the Pharaoh Plague. Nothing can. Its robots will continue to replicate and devour the biosphere. Life on Earth will be destroyed. Our planet reduced to a barren sphere. Global extinction is inevitable. No matter how many we kill, the robots just keep exponentially making more. If we had their deactivation codes, we could shut them all down. The entire swarm. But since their cryptographic protocols use polyphasic entangled waveforms, cracking a code set would take half a century. At best, we've got 16 months. Not exactly what you'd call a survival option. The destruction of a biosphere is not the sort of apocalypse you can wait out in a fallout shelter or a space station. There will be no Earth left to reclaim. Just a lifeless, toxic rock with several million Pharaoh robots on it, hibernating, waiting for something to eat. This is the horrible truth behind the lies of Operation Enduring Victory. My lies. Lies designed to inspire millions of innocents to sacrifice themselves in battle. Why? One reason. To buy time for you and the work you will do here. Zero Day. The day that life on Earth ceases to exist is coming fast. It cannot be stopped. The hope of Zero Dawn is that something new might come after. But I will leave it to Elizabeth Sobek to shine that thin ray of light into the darkness. Paris, out.
Well then, I forgot about all that.
That doesn't make sense. Life on Earth didn't cease to exist.
He said it could not be stopped.
But it was. Somehow Elizabeth saved us. I've got to keep looking. Find out how she did it.
But she didn't. At least I don't think she did.
Kestrels. They got in. Through the vents.
Let nothing stop you from learning the truth.
Spread out! If it moves, kill it!
What is this place? Tomb?
Okay, it won't let me pull out my weapon, but hey, that's fine. Nice and quiet. Where'd he go?
Face the sun!
Oh, god damn it. In a minute, my good sir.
I'm sure you now understand the urgency of why we brought you here, Ms. Okilo.
Captain Okilo, are you trying to thank me for not resisting?
I believe we couldn't negotiate a diplomatic solution.
When it came to my country's lithium, it was always a swarm that would be sent to negotiate. Metallurgic International, U.S. Robot Command. The markings changed, but the robots were the same.
You have had considerable experience in human-robot conflict.
Yes, and I've got the prosthetic limbs to show it. Yet I continue to face this horror, even though the challenge was great. Cyber warfare. I thought Zero Dawn would be a Manhattan project to generate the deactivation codes. With the resources I had, I estimated code breaking to be a hopeless endeavor. I was almost looking forward to being proved wrong.
Unfortunately, your estimation was correct.
Oh.
Elizabeth Sobek.
You've heard the bad news, and it's all true. The Pharaoh Plague is devouring the biosphere. Life itself will cease to exist. But does that have to be the end? What if we could give life a future? What if we could build a kind of seed from which, on a dead planet, life could blossom anew? This is the aim, the hope, of Project Zero Dawn. To create a super-intelligent, fully automated terraforming system and bring life back from lifelessness. What would such a system require? At its core, it would need a true AI, fully capable of making the trillions of decisions necessary to reconstitute the biosphere. An immortal guardian, devoted to the reflourishing of life. We call it Gaia. Mother Nature as an AI. But that's just the core of the system. She will need to be surrounded and empowered by a comprehensive suite of subordinate functions. Think of them as extensions of Gaia's mind, each dedicated to a specific purpose. Now, these aren't AIs, but make no mistake, each presents an engineering challenge more profound than anything the human species has ever before attempted. Hardware that preserves and then gestates the billions of seeds and embryos from which life will be reborn. The construction of underground facilities to hold it all. And that's just the start. We don't have to build the entire system. The beauty of a fully automated terraforming system is that it can build itself. Now, over the days to come, you'll learn how all these functions, all these pieces that you'll be working on, fit together. How we'll race the clock to execute our harvest initiatives, write the software, build the tech and the facilities. How we'll lock it down and seal it up before the inevitable occurs. But even more important, you'll know how it doesn't end here. How Gaia will generate those deactivation codes General Harris talked about, and build the transmission arrays to broadcast them, shutting down the Pharaoh robots for good. How Gaia will not just build, but imagine any conceivable robot it needs to do its work across centuries. From detoxifying the Earth's ravaged atmosphere and poisoned seas, to the regreening of the Earth from cryopreserved seed stocks, to rewilding the Earth with animal life. And then, when all that is done, how a new generation of human beings, spawned at cradle facilities around the globe, will partake of Apollo, the vast archive of human knowledge and cultural achievement from which they will learn of us, our world. And most important, how not to repeat our mistakes. It's not an impossible dream. It is within our grasp if we work tirelessly and stop at nothing to achieve it. We can't stop life from ending. But if you will help me, help Gaia, we can give it a future. Join me and help make that future real.
Oh, honestly, not a bad sales pitch. Not really a sales pitch, but, you know.
The whole Earth destroyed. But then cremated? made?
Yes. By a machine. A machine of creation.
Elizabeth did this. For life. For us. But why Hades then? If it was part of Gaia, how did it end up in the wreckage of a pharaoh robot? And why does it want to kill me? And Apollo, the Archive of Knowledge, what happened to that?
I'm as confused as you are. Maybe the answers lie ahead.
Alert. Medical wing inaccessible.
Ooh. Tiny. Branded shackles. That's a special item. Most curious merchant. Shackles made from an unknown smooth material.
If you're still nauseous. No, the inhibitors have kicked in. I can't feel the back of my tongue. I wish I could tell you I'd believe in this. But the damage is too great, too extensive, too complete. With all respect to Dr. Sobek's work at Miriam, no. No.
These will keep.
Right time. No.
Intruder! Get her!
Whatever
Yeah.
you do, don't die now.
Oh god.
Is there another route?
I've done this before. Just be my focus.
Oh, that's the other gun. One from before. Alright.
So much for being careful.
So much for being quiet, too. One of these puzzles. Oh, man.
Here we go. Another one of these.
Left up, left
Need to
down,
find
right.
the right configuration.
Left up, left. Left, up, left, down. Right.
Done. I should check the door nearby.
Yeah, door nearby, probably.
Hey. Hey. I'm done with Brett's incompetence, okay? Somehow, he managed to install an H-emitter node backwards. Everything's in reverse. I don't get paid to clean up Brett's messes. If you want it fixed, send him up to storage for a new emitter, not me. Parker out.
Found one.
Yoink.
Looks intact.
Yes, but actually, no, I want to be up there. Yoink.
That should do the trick. Now let's get that door open.
Alright, so down right. Down right, up, left, down. Oh. Okay, that's what it means. So that's left. That should be up, yeah. That should be right and down, yeah.
That did it. Door should have power.
Now to see what lies beyond it.
Nice. But not yet.
Now, those lame FBI black hats at Mockingbird back in the day, I enjoyed schooling them. But maybe I went in too hard on this poor counselor. She was cute, and just going down a checklist after all. Couldn't expect her to see how ridiculous Zero D's ambitions are. God's own budget thrown at a kid playing with a hologram sculptor? Palms up, honey. I'm just calling it like it is. Hey, look, Mom, I'm making nature. Now, if nature is so important, why not let nature take its course? Extinction? That's natural. Zero Dawn? No, ma'am, that ain't. Heck, it's so unnatural to be called an abomination back home, and you...
Ah, poor guy.
Eclipse. They're here.
Avoid contact.
Lines look good.
Gaia. It's up there. Second floor.
Can you reach it?
So much for avoiding contact.
Well, I mean, you never know till you try, but, not really in the mood for trying. Well, let's see. 1, 2, 3.
Well, they're still surprised.
Yeah, fuck.
Righteousness.
Yoink.
Grab this now.
Stop dawdling and start. Over here, it's her. Bleed for the shadow. Death! Don't let it end like this! Fight!
That's the last of them.
Alert. H-lock struck alert. Area inaccessible.
Or not.
Fuck.
Get out of the line of fire! Shadow guide me! Get ready to flank!
Room's clear. For a moment, anyway.
Then get moving. You have to find Gaia.
You are very pushy for a man that doesn't want to do shit.
Hello, I'm Margot Shen, and this is Hephaestus. As the name might tip you off, this is going to be the subordinate function that Gaia will use to make lots and lots of robots. Her personal forge. Except, it's not that simple. So you probably noticed that only about a third of you are robotics engineers. The rest, experts in machine cognition, virtual heuristics, that stuff. Well, that's because we aren't going to be the ones designing and building robots. The last thing we want is to burden Gaia with a bunch of outmoded 21st century designs. A waste of time.
Fair. Don't need it if you're just not gonna be building. Hi, buddies.
I think this is it. Elizabeth Sobek's office. But it's sealed off. There's got to be a way inside. More eclipse.
Careful now.
Keep rolling. Rolling, rolling, rolling.
Welcome to Apollo, the collective memory of the human species and the wellspring of knowledge for future generations. I am Samina Ebaju. Until recently, I was director of the International Collective Memory Institute in New Tehran. As a heritage professional, I devoted my career to the preservation of human knowledge, creative endeavor, and cultural achievement. Apollo is, therefore, the ultimate embodiment of a lifelong passion, albeit under the very worst circumstances imaginable. The challenges before us are immense. Specifically, we will have to design and implement 4 major initiatives.
For later.
climb up there. Fuck.
Redouble your efforts! The shadow demands it!
Fuck you.
You won't survive this.
And yet I did.
That's the last of them. Alone once more.
In what
For now.
should have been a cave of wonders. Look around. See if anything is left.
All these guys with health potions didn't really help, did it?
Dr. Sobek, please archive this testimonial in Apollo. Cross-reference to all mentions of my name and Operation Enduring Victory. My name is General Aaron Harris. From 2060 to 2066, I served as the chairman of the Joint Chiefs of Staff, the highest-ranked officer of the United States Armed Forces. The tenure of my command included strategic planning and oversight of Operation Enduring Victory, a falsehood perpetrated on the civilian populations of the United States and other nations during the last 14 months of life on this planet. Before the Pharaoh Plague, I did my job and did it well. I was bold and decisive, crafty in political maneuvers. It wasn't an accident that I rose to my position and became the commander of the largest mechanized force ever assembled. But to what end? My only lasting achievement was the extinction of life on Earth.
Artificial.
My one redeeming act, if any.
Machines to spawn a new generation of human beings.
Ooh.
Welcome to Eleuthia, the crown and king of Gaia's subordinate functions. For it is by Eleuthia that the human race will continue to exist. I am Patrick Brochard-Klein, the Alpha in charge of this program. Now let one thing be perfectly clear from the outset. Eleuthia is not a genetic engineering project. Our goal is to preserve the human genome, not alter it. A snapshot of human genetic diversity, literally frozen in time. The genetic quintessence of our species, unmodified. Under my watch, our activities and initiatives will comply with the 2034 clone provisions and the 2048 Rally Accords. Now that may seem
No, not there. Ah. Gamma.
Cradle facilities. Elizabeth said a new generation of humans would be spawned inside such places.
She did.
All Mother Mountain. It was one of them?
There's only one way to be sure.
I
The
gotta
hatch
keep
wouldn't
looking.
open. Something about a corrupted Alpha registry. I need to search Elizabeth's office.
Bots would benefit from antilopinate morphologies, though Capricorns show superior load-bearing capability. You're a quick study, Gaia. Dr. Sobek. As I have conducted this comparative analysis of mammalian morphologies, I've gathered extensive data on the quaternary extinction event.
Oh? And your assessment? Gaia?
Logically speaking, the extinction was a natural consequence.
And yet,
I find the loss of megafaunal species unaccountably sad. That they passed forever into oblivion causes me to experience a grief that is difficult to describe.
Am I?
You will undergo a brief period of unconsciousness during relocation to Prime and final instatement.
Elizabeth, may I speak outside protocol?
When you're back up and running at the new site, we'll bring the subordinate functions online and see where we stand.
Elizabeth, I detect distress. Are you all right?
I'm fine.
I realize that circumstances compel us to launch earlier than we hoped, but all subsystems are operational. The odds stand in our favor.
But what if... Gaia, there's nothing left up there. You can't even survive unless you're wearing an environmental suit. There are billions dead, in fear and agony. What if it was all for nothing?
Elizabeth, extinction was inevitable. Thanks to you, life will have a future.
You really believe that?
I believe in you, Elizabeth. In you, all things.
Pure logic won't cut it, Ted. To pull this off, Gaia's going to need to have some skin in the game. It has to care.
What if it runs amok? Have we learned nothing from our mistakes?
Your mistakes, I think you mean?
All I'm saying is, give it a kill switch.
She was just born, Ted. I'm not gonna put a gun to her head while she's still in the cradle.
It's not like it's a child. What if it becomes a monster?
Oh. Oh, wait, no, I'm still lost.
Mr. Farrow's argument is sound. At this point, the development of my psyche is not entirely predictable. To ensure preservation of life, a hardwired override is
Oh, it's just prying open the door. Odyssey failed, huh?
Full already. The Alpha Registry master file.
Intact?
Yeah. No signs of corruption.
Then what are you waiting for? Copy the file.
With this, I can restore the registry of the hatch inside Allmother. Open it. Go inside.
And grasp the secrets within.
Where I was born. Maybe who gave birth to me.
Who? Are you really so naive? There will be no who waiting for you there, Aloy. Whatever birthed you into the world was a what, not a who.
You bastard.
Oh no, I had a legitimate birth. It's you, Aloy, who are the creation of a machine.
Oh.
What kind of machine and why? Why were you created?
Eclipse.
You need to get out of there. What you found is too valuable. You're too valuable.
Oh, we don't have a fight. Ah.
Still alive. Good. I have a more suitable death in mind for you, child.
Please don't make me fight immediately. I got an achievement. Discover the truth of Zero Dawn.
My entire life, I've always known one thing with prophetic certainty. That I was destined for glory as a great champion of the sun. Even when Jiran was murdered, even when Meridian fell, I never doubted my destiny. Until you came along. When I heard that you had survived, a doubt took root in my mind. As sure as the sun rises and falls each day, those I am bade to kill die. And yet I fail. How? Why? With each dig site you attacked, each loyal soldier you killed, this pestering doubt grew. It grew when High Priest Bahavas went missing, and when the true Sun King Itamen was snatched away. It not only grew, but multiplied. I kept thinking of the moment my knife pierced your throat. One twist, a simple tug of the blade, and you would have bled out.
I don't remember this guy.
I am a practiced hand. So why hesitate? Why fail my destined purpose?
Oh shit. Roast.
See that scar on your cheek? You didn't get to finish.
Yes, I remember. He fought well. For a savage.
His name was Rost. And he was a
Right,
better man than you could ever hope to be.
He was the dad.
The better man is the one who doesn't end up with his guts steaming on the ground. No, it wasn't him. I could have finished you before he attacked. But I didn't. This failing troubled my thoughts, haunted every step. It was only when I captured you, down in that place, that I finally glimpsed the sun's design etched at length across the course of events. You were meant to survive that day on the mountain. Meant to interfere at dig sites and kill my men. Meant to eliminate High Priest Bahavas. Meant to snatch Itamen away. Conversely, I was meant to capture you. Here. So that you might die as a sacrificial offering to the sun. Everything as it was meant to be. Predestined and preordained.
Alrighty. Careful.
You're an idiot. A dangerous idiot. But an idiot. All this talk of destiny and fate. I'm sure Hades speaks the same language, doesn't he? You're being played for a fool. Hades is an ancient machine, not the buried shadow of Karja myth. It doesn't care about Meridian.
I mean, it could be
wants
both.
to kill
but,
everything and everyone. And you are its dutiful slave.
I serve not the buried shadow, but the sun in shadow. All halves of nature joined to one cause. Shadow to sun, dark to light.
Do you really not hear how ridiculous that sounds? You've gone from serving an insane homicidal Sun King to an insane homicidal machine. You're moving down in the world, not up.
I'll remember those words as I watch your corpse burn. Whatever's left of it. You fail to grasp the point. As surely as you've been conquered, so has all doubt. And with certainty of belief comes unstoppable force.
Then against Cage and put your faith to the test. See if things work out like you expect.
The circle has closed. Every element is in its proper place. Exactly where it belongs. The errant beast, now caged, will serve her true purpose. A sacrificial animal. Oh, speaking of sacrifice, I forgot to tell you. After you crashed the Eclipse network, I sent messengers into the east to rally the forces there and mount an invasion of the sacred land. I ordered every Nora killed. I was hoping to catch you there, but alas, it all seems to have been unnecessary.
That's just needless slaughter.
Why butcher dozens of innocents for no gain? It's a waste of effort.
You're right. I won't even be there to enjoy it. In any case, I couldn't recall the order even if I wished to. Thanks to your destruction of the network, communication over distances is impossible. You not only doomed yourself, but an entire tribe. Do we not see the scorching judgment of the sun in these events? Your focus. Such a powerful device, isn't it? And yet, so fragile. So you see, this time,
This guy likes to talk.
Hesitate.
I don't think I'm gonna be able to save before the fight.
Twisted.
It shouldn't be too hard, I don't think. Just gotta be quiet about it.
Karja faithful, rejoice! Our years in shadow are over. A new dawn trembles on the horizon. A new day soon to break. And when it does, the false Sun King will be dead, and Holy Meridian ours once more. In this, I have become an instrument of prophecy. All halves of nature join to one cause. Shadow to sun, light to dark, night to day. Behold! Hold your seats! Can you not see the proof of the sun's blessing before your eyes? How else could shadows such as these prowl in broad light of day? Were they not approved by the sun and joined to our cause? Many years ago, to consecrate this great ring, the Radiant Turon ordered many faithless, crushed beneath the hooves of the behemoth. Mighty is the behemoth in the eye of the sun, but it is mightier still, infused with the power of shadow. Let this one, who schemed and slithered, be the first to die. Let her be the first of thousands!
I'll never beat that thing without weapons. My weapons are up on the platform. There's no way out of this ring. Maybe I could use its strength against it. They weren't built to take a charge from a crazed behemoth. That's it. One more pillar and that platform will come down. And the weapons built. If that platform collapses, I'll get my weapons He's coming. It's down.
Well then. My game just crashed. So I guess that's where we'll leave it for the night. Thank you all for joining as always. I hope you had a great one. I'll see you all in the next one. Whatever that is. Well. Have a good one. And good night.